¿Qué tal, mi gentecita? Como dije en el video que grabé de WoW ayer, hoy iba a grabar la parte de la historia de Lohen para Genshin. Porque ya solo faltan 2 días, creo, y dan 60 protos que son migajas, y encima para lo que tengo ahorrado ya no es nada. Pero pues, ajá. Tampoco quiero dejar pasar la oportunidad. Así que mejor una vez. A ver, ¿y ahora qué pasó en Mondstadt? ¿Están haciendo una celebración?
Huh? It's not a holiday or anything, is it?
Ajá.
Why is it so
Ok,
lively
ya.
in here?
A ver, a ver.
Prepare a few more strings of colored flags. As for the celebratory wine, I'll do the quality check in person.
Ah,
This is our first award ceremony since the Expeditionary Force's triumphant return. We're looking to put
ajá.
on a show, you hear?
Pero ya no habían hecho una misión conmemorativa, esa de que una vez en un evento vino... Ah, no, esa era una celebración antes de la celebración, algo así
Leave it
era
to
medio
us,
raro.
Captain Kaya.
No me acuerdo, bueno, ya, a ver qué. Conmemorativa.
Oh? The Honorary Knight and Paimon.
Ajá,
Well, this saves me the trouble of sending someone to invite you. I'm
ok.
sure our colleagues from the expedition will be delighted to see such prestigious guests in attendance.
No, pues que amable, ¿no?
The knights are giving out awards?
Well, I'm sure you know how many knights bear unique titles, yes?
Ajá,
Take the Grand Master's Boreas, or Captain Eula's Spindrift, for example.
ajá.
Some they inherit. Others have unique origins. But in the vast majority of cases, they are titles conferred to honor said knight's conduct and achievements.
Ajá.
You could say that. Shame we were so busy with the issue of Dvalin's corruption back then.
Ya pasaron como 6
Isn't
años,
the
hermano,
ceremony
ya fue.
meant for the knights who are back from the expedition in triumph? We wouldn't want to steal their thunder.
Pues sí, tienes razón.
Plus, being honored guests is way more impressive than actually receiving a title. You know, makes us sound like big shots.
¿Qué dice? Le parece que ser invitados de honor suena incluso mejor que recibir una conmemoración. Es cierto. Es como si fuéramos veteranas.
Is
Pues
that
de hecho
so?
sí es verdad.
In that case, I'm looking forward to seeing you at the ceremony.
Ok,
By the
ok.
way, who's getting titles this time around?
Mostly those who've made outstanding contributions during the expedition.
Ah,
Winfried, Leifhelm, and Lohen, Vice Captain of the 5th Company.
ok.
Ham? You mean he doesn't have one yet?
If it were just a question of personal ability, he'd have received it, but he hasn't been with us for very long, and... well,
Ah, bueno.
let's just say there are personal reasons for the delay.
Razones personales. De eso suena sospechoso. Bueno, supongo que es lo que vamos a ver en esta misión.
Word is that he'll not only gain a title, but also official command over 5th Company.
Oficialmente, pero ya no era ya.
Why, by my
Ok.
count, he's even set to break a certain someone's record.
¿De Diluc?
The youngest
Ya
captain of the
sabía.
Knights of Favonius, of course. The previous
Uy.
record holder was our former cavalry captain, Diluc.
Oye, es verdad, lo logró incluso más joven que Diluc. Hola, miércoles, este tipo contra Diluc. ¿Quién ganaría?
I wonder what face our former captain will make when that happens.
Sí, no creo que le importe.
I wouldn't be so sure. He smiled.
A smiling champion of justice, huh?
Sí.
Well, let's not dwell on that. Care to guess what title our dear Vice
Bueno,
Captain
den
Lowen
la
will receive?
palma.
Gotcha! Easy! So,
De la
Lohen,
daga, sonrisa maligna,
Lohen,
de las tumbas.
Dagger Knight? Smirking Knight?
Estás perdiendo facultades.
Punching Bag Knight? Nuh-uh! This guy's just hard to sum up! Anyway, what's his title gonna be?
Ajá.
I'd say most signs right now point to the Benevolent Knight.
Magnánimo. No estoy muy seguro de qué es lo que sea magnánimo.
Benevolent?
¿Benevolent? Huh.
How's that even slightly associated with him?
Long story. Alas, It seems someone has come looking for you.
Bueno, ser tachado de benevolente no suena mal.
Honorary Knight! Honorary Knight! Thank goodness you're actually here.
Ok,
The Grandmaster would like you to come to the Knights of Favonius headquarters.
Varka?
ok.
What important business would he have with us?
Bueno, sí, quizás algo
I
para no
can't say she'd
trabajar.
be surprised. But it's not like he's never serious.
See you later.
Vamos a ver.
Remember to attend the...
Ajá. Pues para hacer una misión de Lohen, no lo hemos visto, ¿eh?
Yes, yes. Quality control for...
Este calle es igualito. ¿Sí? ¿Dónde está? ¿Está hacia arriba? A la C, sí, está hacia arriba. Ahí está. Ajá.
Any questions about the award ceremony arrangements? Perhaps. Are you even listening?
Okay, no objections.
Bueno, no suena como alguien complicado.
Lohen!
Oh, yeah, can I go now? Yeah, thanks a lot, Grandmaster.
Este tipo.
Hey, get back here!
¿Este será uno de los sucesores del título de Caballero de Boreas? ¿Te imaginas?
What is it with you young people these days? When I first earned my title, I was so excited I couldn't sleep a wink all night.
Huh? Oh? And how many barrels of wine did you guzzle while counting sheep?
That's not the point. Forget it. I know you're not interested in a knightly title, or the position of captain.
Ajá.
But it's Adorno's final wish to have you inherit the title of Benevolent Knight before he officially retires.
Adorno. ¿Quién es Adorno? Supongo que el capitán, ¿no?
You've been back in Mondstadt for a while now, and you're usually stationed at Dornman Port. Have you not thought about going to see him?
Hey, there have been too many reports to file since our return from the expedition. I haven't been able to find the time.
Oh.
¿A poco?
Odd that the handwriting on the reports you've submitted looks rather like Gunther's, wouldn't you say?
Ugh, can't even handle a little paperwork. He still needs more training.
Anyway,
No.
go have a good talk with Adorno. We like a smooth transition for both the title and the position of captain. Consider this a
Okay.
direct order from yours truly, the Grand Master, so don't go using work as an excuse, you hear?
Ah, qué flojera.
Don't look so worried. I have a rough idea of the agreement you two made before the expedition. If you need someone to cover for you, I mean, considering Adorno's special circumstances, I can make an exception and go with you.
Ajá.
Forget it. You two have worked together for so long, he'd see right through you with a glance.
True. And besides, I've got other matters to attend to. Someone convincing, but not too close to Adorno. Do we have such a
Pues
knight here in
nosotros, o
Mondstadt?
sea, el viajero.
That knight you speak of has just arrived.
Huh.
I was troubled, I tell you. But then, I just happened to see you two walking by from the window. This must be the Animo Archon's guidance, don't you think?
Puede ser.
Oh. Paimon's not sure what's going on yet, but you just want us to help you scam someone.
Oh, no, not at all. Honesty is a knight's badge of virtue. I'd just like you to play the part of my friends.
¿A poco sí muy caballeroso?
And corroborate some of the expedition's events while you're at it. Relax. If I say a single lie, feel free to punch me, alright?
Bueno, sí, en las reglas no dicen que él no se puede defender, así que no creo que... Ajá.
There's a ton of problems with that. We didn't even meet up with Varka until the very...
Es
Alright,
verdad.
speaking of friends, I've heard tell the friendship fee. Here,
Oh. ¿Qué mierda?
That's a lot of friendship.
No, güey, de verdad se lo... Es un montón de amistad. De verdad se lo puede comprar a Paimon, no puede ser.
I receive an allowance for special missions. Guess it all piled up before I knew it. I don't really have any use for so much money, so why not give it to a
Su
friend?
madre, este tipo es un egocéntrico, pero capaz.
You know, we could always do with another friend. Problems are meant to be solved. For the sake of friends.
¿Qué mierda?
Adorno the
¿quién es
Benevolent
Adorno?
Knight, captain of the 5th Company, and my direct superior.
Ah, por eso le quieren transferir el título.
Benevolent Knight?
The knightly title I'm about to inherit? It seems that's the rumor. But in truth, he and I made a pact. In return for recommending me for the expedition, he hoped I, in turn, would, once it was all over, I'd then inherit the title Benevolent Knight from him.
Nah.
As-
Wait, does that mean you aren't confident you can get...
don't get me wrong, I have no interest in titles or positions. I just rather not listen to his nagging.
Supongo que ya
he'd
está
have
retirado,
loved to.
creo.
He's a real veteran of Vargas campaigns. Wouldn't have missed that if age and
Sí,
strength
ya me
were still
imaginaba.
on his side. But I imagine it is.
Is that so? Then
No.
we'll...
Bueno, sí tiene más sentido heredar el título que le den el título.
I knew that would do the trick. Off we go then, to Dorman Port.
Ok.
Hey! How much of what you just said was true, huh? You sure you're not out to...
The situation in Sumeru is as described above. It is time to eliminate the remaining poison Dottore has left in Mondstadt.
¿Qué? ¿Qué dejó en Doctor en Mondstadt?
Eric, Ursa. It's been a while since I last heard those names. I can feel a headache coming on.
Ja. Cuota de amigos. Un saco pesado lleno de moras. No lo voy a usar para dejarlo de recuerdo. Igual no es como que me falten moras. ¿Y ahora dónde voy? Al puerto, ¿no? Por aquí. Muy bien. Ya. ¿Está hacia abajo? A ver, esperen. Ya, y ahora sí. No tenía la mano en el mouse. Oh, él sí se ve más amable.
Hey, old man. Still kicking, I see.
Ja.
Huh. Didn't buy the farm during the expedition? Thought you might have fallen into some pit somewhere, what with how long it's taken you to come see me.
Sí, no, más jodido.
You worry too much. When it comes to pits, I've been the one doing all the digging and burying.
Wow.
Who are these two?
¿No me conoces?
My friend, the honorary knight, and your guide, Paimon.
Ok.
Honorary Knight. The same one that resolved the storm terror
Esa
incident.
misma.
Oh, she didn't just resolve that incident. She helped us complete the expedition. The wild hunt, the dog...
Huh.
Oh? I've quizzed the knights at Dornman Port about what happened. Unfortunately, for some reason, none of them were willing to tell me the whole story.
Huh.
Lohen, is it your doing?
Since we've got a moment, let's have a proper chat. How did this magnificent knight here end up?
I suppose it's because we both possess a chivalric spirit that shines as bright as Mora. Isn't that right, Paimon?
Yeah, just like Mara.
I've been keeping my promise to you, you know. For instance, I've been organizing group training sessions with my fellow knights every week to build ironclad trust between friends.
All right,
Uh-huh.
the team building I told you about. Great way
Ajá.
to foster trust and chemistry.
As for this week's training plan...
Pucha madre.
Oh, my stomach! My stomach!
¿Intercambiar a escondidas la munición de los
What
miembros?
sorcery is this, huh? What do you mean there are no bullets in your gun?
¿Cavar agujeros como trampas?
Surely the vice captain can't take us all out if we swarm him at once. Come on, let's get him!
Pucha madre.
Real combat's 10 times harder than training, and the enemy's 100 times more cunning than I am.
Ta
Remember this
madre.
well. Once you're on the battlefield, the only one you can truly trust is yourself. And so, To ensure the absolute safety of my friends, I went out every night.
Ajá.
Vigilance and reconnaissance.
Bueno, al menos eso sí es verdad, con lo que está obsesionado en matar a monstruos.
Vigilance, reconnaissance, it's so much trouble. And for what? Enemies who disappear quietly won't disturb anyone's sleep.
Antes de que den la voz de alarma. Durante la infiltración al campamento, Lohen utilizará técnicas especiales con su daga para completar la misión. Su habilidad elemental y su habilidad definitiva serán reemplazadas por habilidades exclusivas. Además, los objetivos fijados por Lohen se mostrarán con una marca especial. Ok. Al usar la habilidad elemental, Lohen lanzará una daga hacia el enemigo. Concha su vida. Si golpea a un enemigo normal, lo derrotará de inmediato. Si golpea a un enemigo de élite, lo dejará congelado. Además, después de que Lohen haya golpeado 2 veces a los enemigos con su elemental, puede usar la definitiva. Al hacerlo, emboscará el objetivo fijado cercano y derrotará a todos los enemigos. Ok. Ok.
No fairy tale ending for you. Shh. Nighty night.
A la mierda. Bueno, de verdad los asesinó. ¿Qué fue? Que lanza más rara. Tiene una forma cónica. Hey, what? Ah, ya. Ok. Ahí va uno. Ahí van 2. ¿Y eso? Pero ¿y a dónde tengo que llegar? Ahí va uno. Tengo que matar a... ¿Qué?
There's a strange guy wandering around these parts.
I heard. We've lost lots of comrades at his hands.
Where'd he even come from anyway? He must have a death wish messing with the Oprichniki.
Uy, uy, uy. Hay que matar a 3 justo ahí, no puede ser. Es que esa aspiradora está que me friega.
Struggle all you want. Oh, there. Much quieter.
La cosa es que ahora me va a faltar munición para estos, ¿no? ¿O no? Ok. Ok. Hey, what? No hay nada.
Haven't you smoked that little weasel out?
Enough messing about. Time to wrap this up.
Ok.
Those meddling knights. Will they ever stop getting in our way?
People who can't stop yapping about justice, really?
¿Qué? ¿Cómo me agarró, güey?
Use of force authorized.
Pero tírala, chavito. Ya ahí está. Bueno, al menos no me hicieron retroceder todo. Está bien.
Just ensuring my friends get a good night's rest. Of course, in order to gather intel for the expeditionary force, I also needed to maintain my connections at all times.
I didn't expect you to have matured so much from one trip.
Come. Let me sprinkle some more salt on the cut.
¿Qué mierda? 3 frascos. No, un frasco nomás.
Perhaps another dash of pepper.
5. ¿Qué?
A sprinkling of spices to finish things off.
Puta madre. Bueno, ya es lo mismo.
Now this is how you grill me. Here, would you like some? I mean, you've had nothing for nearly 3 days.
Qué susto.
Or would you like to try something else?
No, 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 Sal.
Oh. May I take this to mean that we have an agreement?
Ajá.
You'll cooperate? Lovely! That makes us friends from now on. And you know how it is between friends. No betrayals.
¿A
You
poco sí?
understand? So you two, I didn't lie, did I?
Pues
And
supongo
that's
que
the
no.
story, old man. Now pass on that benevolent knight title thing and get some well-deserved rest.
Hey now, we aren't finished talking yet, are we? Word is that someone called the Rahir of Solnari, I
Ajá.
believe.
Bueno, dottore.
Whoa, really? Why haven't we heard you and Barca talk about that?
There's nothing to tell.
No, ¿a
I
poco
was
sí?
with the Grand Master when we ambushed Rerir, but not only was I useless, I even ended up acting as a punching bag. That left me laid up in camp for several days. By the time I could finally get out of bed, I heard the news that
bueno.
you had all joined.
Oh, so that's why Paimon didn't see
Huh.
you when we were duking it out with Rerir. Oh, sorry.
Ah, el cazador de la luna, claro, Rerir. Sí, 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 tienes razón.
No need to apologize. You're right. I wasn't strong enough.
Bueno, todavía es joven.
I was slow, weak,
Powerless. Mortal.
Uf, durísimo.
Lohen! Lohen! Hey, you! Take him and fall back!
Dominaba un poder del abismo inimaginable.
Yeah, in the end, we had to use his power against him just to banish him.
Ajá.
Don't worry about it too much.
Si era un pecador, nadie lo podía derrotar así nomás.
but he was once a mere mortal too.
O sea... O sea, sí, pero no.
Well, I haven't seen this Rahir of Solnari with my own eyes, but anyway.
Ajá.
I've got some important work to attend to. You and your friends can come along if you like, Lohen.
ver.
Important work. Aren't you already semi-retired?
Ha! Just follow me and you'll see.
Ja. A ver, a ver. Entonces le hizo pedazos del Reddit, hermano. Esa no me la sabía.
The benevolent knight is here.
¿Qué tal, muchacho? ¿Qué tal?
Dorno.
No. Gato del norte.
Hey now,
Qué
no rushing,
bonito.
and no snatching. Easy now. Line up properly.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. They're just kids. A little excitement is a good thing. Here you go. Today's candy.
Ja.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Ooh, this is great.
Is this the important work you spoke of?
Oh, we're just getting started. Recruit. Try to keep up.
Understood, Captain.
Se le bajan los ánimos. Es un Michi, oye, ¿cómo se te va a poner mal?
Oh,
Ya se quedó sin nada.
I should be the one asking you. How are you so skilled at this?
Ah, sí es la vida de un aventurero, sí.
I can barely imagine our honorary knight doing things like this all day long.
We don't spend every waking hour fighting bad guys who want to destroy the world, you know. Also,
Sí.
the world would be a way scarier place if that happened every day.
Daily routine, huh? I've been back in Mondstadt for a while now, but adapting hasn't been easy.
Ah,
Not long ago, camping in the wild and facing constant danger was our daily routine.
ajá.
You were still on the expedition then, right? Now you can finally relax.
Sí, está muy estresado el pobre.
Oh, you think so? Personally, I find it hard to feel at ease with... It was
¿Tú
the
crees?
Animo Archon who scattered the snowstorms that once swept Mondstadt. The Knights of Favonius who won the peace we now enjoy through conquest. So, Rather than waiting for someone to turn my daily routine on its head, I find it more reassuring to follow an extraordinary routine.
Qué edgy de tu parte, amigo.
We knights are needed precisely because the world is so fragile.
Ajá.
Are you done handing out the candy already?
Indeed. Looks like you're all wrapped up here as well. This next task should give you a chance to stretch your legs. We're going to patrol the surrounding area for a monster.
Monsters? What, are the knights short-handed? You haven't held a sword in years.
Hey now, my retirement isn't official yet. It's just a patrol. I'm still more than capable of handling myself.
Pues sí.
Things did get a bit tough a while back, but look at me now, eh? Might as well get going while I still got pep in my step.
Es
Never
verdad.
one to sit still, were you? Fine. Where are we headed?
A ver, ¿a dónde
We've had
vamos?
strange monsters show up around the outskirts. No one's gotten hurt yet, but you can never be too careful. Usually I just patrol the area for any approaching monsters, but this time I've got you for backup.
Yeah, forget about just patrolling. We can take them all on.
Pues sí, será
problem.
fácil.
Right?
Sure, let's go.
A ver, pues.
Huh? That's weird. Paimon thought he'd be more excited. Well, why not?
Típico de Tauro. No, mentira. A ver, ¿y ahora? ¡Hala! No he llegado hasta ahí. Tienen razón. Bueno, entonces me toca ir desde acá. Bueno, es que me exploré la zona nueva, pero el templo del silencio, creo que le decían. No, el puerto de Dornan. Así que tengo toda esta parte por explorar y me da una flojera, hermano. Ya tengo suficiente con la exploración del Wuwa. Y eso que la exploración del Honkai tampoco la hago. Pero da una flojera, ¿no? Ya casi, esa es. Ah, mira, hay un desafío ahí. Bueno.
Weird? No signs of anything unusual here.
Ajá.
Are there really monsters nearby?
If you're looking for the ones that have been behaving strangely, I fear you're
Hey,
here too
what?
late.
Hey,
It
what?
seems someone beat the Knights of Favonius to the punch and took care of them already.
Qué raro.
D-Luke? What are you doing here?
¿Quién habrá sido? No me hago ni idea.
Long time no see, Mr. Adorno. You too, traveler. Paimon.
Ajá.
Lohen.
Sí, sí, sí. Ah, sí lo conoce.
Were the monsters here wiped out by a certain Dark Knight hero by any chance?
No.
¿No?
I'm
¿Y
not
entonces?
personally familiar with this Dark Knight hero you speak of. But based on the rumors I've heard, the traces left on this battlefield don't match his style.
¿Ah, no?
Now, this looks
¿Entonces?
more like someone obtained advance intel on the
Huh.
monsters and came to clean up. Not even a single scrap remains.
Oh?
Ah.
So it would appear you're here to investigate, Master D-Luke. That's odd. Why would the boss of the Dawn Winery be interested in monsters?
Es verdad.
Dawn Winery's caravans pass through Dornman Port. The
Huh.
rumors left me ill at ease, so I decided to
Cierto.
see for myself.
Cierto, cierto.
As for the Knights of Favonius, are they still understaffed even with the expedition's return?
Mucha madre.
Huh. Strict as ever, I see. I took this patrol up myself. Gotta keep moving while I still can.
Mira, hay un gilichurul acá. Pobrecito.
I've been living this life for decades. Can't just sit idle, you know?
Thank
Cierto,
you for your
cierto.
hard work, venerable benevolent knight.
Ajá.
What? Not even Varka gets that much respect from
Huh.
D-Luke.
I'd say that's Varka's problem.
Cierto.
Eric only got away with causing that uproar by taking advantage of the Grandmaster's absence.
Ajá. Este nombre de Eric me suena de algún lado, pero creo que es del manga de Genshin.
If he and the Alder Knight had been here, they never would have allowed Krepus's heroism in driving off the dragon to go unrecognized.
No.
And we old codgers back in Mondstadt wouldn't have been the only ones left to stand up for your father.
But they weren't there, were they? let's cut the small talk. Since there are no clues here, I have no reason to stay. Goodbye, traveler.
Okay.
Paimon, and take care, benevolent knight.
Bueno. Con gusto, Diluc.
Ursa. Eric. Even when gone, some foes leave wounds that won't easily heal.
Cierto. ¿Quiénes son? ¿Quiénes son?
Oh, need me to explain? Sure. Ursa was a wicked dragon who could really take a beating, and Eric was an inspector who could have really used one.
Allow me instead. Ursa the Drake was a dragon who first appeared in Mondstadt 1,000 years ago, bringing calamity with its immense might.
¿Y dónde estaba Venti?
After the Knights of Favonius were founded, our first Grand Master, Vanessa, sealed it away with the Animo Archon's help. After that, the dragon sank into slumber.
Okay.
However, just a decade ago, it appeared in Mondstadt once again.
Hace 10 años.
With a Grand Master away, its timing could not have been worse. Not only that, it would lie low when the Knights of Favonius mobilized to attack, only to suddenly re-emerge when they were resting.
Inteligente.
Such perfect timing.
In the end, it was also perfect timing that the Fatui Harbinger who exterminated it just so happened to be passing through. That's right. Your old friend, the Doctor. Or would it be more accurate to say one of his segments?
Pero espérate, ¿Doctor estaba vivo hace 1000 años?
So, Ursa the Drake waking up. It was all part of some plot by that segment?
Claro, pero entonces Doctor hizo que lo encerraran hace 1000 años.
Not entirely. Even a Fatui Harbinger would have struggled to stir up such a storm in Mondstadt. Indeed, there was one other person who, seduced by he was the then inspector of the Knights of Favonius, and the greatest traitor to the Knights in 100 years. When Diluc had just come of age, Ursa attacked a trade caravan from the Dawn Winery. It should have been nothing more than a common raid, a tactic they commonly... But the swaggering dragon was driven back by a mere merchant, Diluc's father, Crepus, who paid the ultimate price.
Oof.
News of this defeat did not favor Eric's plan to seize power through terror, so he suppressed the truth, claiming he was doing so to maintain the honor of the Knights.
Proteger el honor de los caballeros para encubrir la verdad.
If only I had discovered a moment sooner that he and the Doctor were working hand in glove.
That's not your burden to shoulder alone. Eric hid his true colors well. Up until the incident with Ursa.
No.
Even his victims had no idea who was responsible for their suffering.
Bueno, sí, supongo.
We needn't continue to live in the shadows of scum like that, old man.
You've got a point. We've got long lives ahead of us, after all.
Exactamente.
Let's get on with our next task, eh? This should lift your spirits a bit, I'm sure. We'll be assisting the 10th Company with their research.
A ver. ¿Hasta dónde? What? ¿Ahora Sacrosa es parte de una compañía?
It's as we thought. The magic Miss Alice left behind isn't so easily understood.
Ajá. Me sigo preguntando por qué le cambiaron la voz.
Hey, Sucrose! Huh? Is this...
Traveler. Are you here to assist with the development tests for this?
Is that the magic bubble that can recreate memories? I was told not long after my return that I could use this to catch up with the various events, but using this level of magic for, well, storytelling seems like a huge waste of resources.
You're not alone in thinking that. Our investigation team quickly recognized its broader potential for...
If we could recreate formidable enemies from Senior Knight's memories and incorporate them into realistic, safe training. However, we've been debugging the bubble for a while now, and we still haven't fully grasped its underlying principles. We're also struggling to balance realism with safety.
¿Te imaginas que hagan un evento de peleas con jefes después? Con eso estaría chévere.
Safety? Doesn't sound like something Alice would give much thought to.
Sí.
That's so. Sounds interesting. Let me give it a shot. You're not here to take part, are you, Pops?
Oh, not to worry. I know exactly how much strength these old bones have left in them. I'm just here to provide the memories inside my head.
Oh?
Está bien, está
Then
bien.
who was the tester in your original plan?
Miss Sucrose. The test arrangements are...
Oh.
Lohen.
Theodore.
Oh.
Why are you...
¿Y qué pasa con
I
él?
just happened to come along with the Dorno to test this simulation training bubble. I take it you're the scheduled tester?
Yes, that's right. And these are?
Let me introduce you. These two are the honorary knight and her guide, Paimon.
The
Hola,
honorary
¿qué tal?
knight. I didn't expect someone so distinguished.
And this is Theodore, a trainee medic with the 8th Company. Like you, he's one of Lowen's friends.
Lohen?
¿A poco sí, amigo?
Friends?
Oh, no need to sound so surprised. I have plenty of friends. Don't I, Paimon?
Yeah.
Pucha, pagados debe
Wonders
ser.
how much this guy's friendship fee was.
Theodore, isn't rescue and medical care more your thing? How did you end up getting roped into testing?
I actually helped to construct this simulation, so I understand a few of his basic principles. Besides, I trained to become a knight too. And even if something happens, I should be able to patch myself up.
But you needn't force yourself to do this if Vice Captain Lowen's willing to take over. We might get more practical testing.
Yeah,
Cierto.
I suppose Lowen's the better pick.
Bueno.
Chin up, Theodore. If anything happens to Lowen, we'll be counting on you to treat him.
Es cierto.
All right. I doubt there's a memory out there that can hurt me, but let's get started, old man.
¿A poco sí me confiaba?
Show me what passes for an elite foe in your mind.
Don't get cocky, kid.
¿Este?
You're not the only one who's been out on expedition with the Grand Master.
Poke them, and they fall apart. I meant rabbits more fearsome. This lot's putting me... Yes? They call this a secret source automaton? Fancy name for a chunked up boy.
Looks like my memories can't give you much trouble.
Ah, pues se murieron fácil.
No
Ni saqué la ulti.
fluctuation in pain parameters. Should we
Más
switch
normal.
to a more normal test subject?
No need. Let's continue the test.
Are you sure? I don't think my memories will yield anything worth fighting against at this point.
¿Así?
Don't we have a knight right here who's faced more terrifying foes?
Es cierto.
Show me the Ray here of Solnari, as you remember him.
Este tipo está loco, ¿eh?
I'm not so disheartened that I'd fear his memory. I just want to see
¿A poco
if
sí?
I'm still as powerless as he claimed.
Seguramente. Pero bueno, ahí vamos. Si tú quieres... Puta, se va a morir este huevón.
The moonlight
Test?
Au.
pathetic. It's all futile. Move. The moonlight betrayed you. Well, pathetic. It's your turn to feel afraid. Move.
Concha su vida. No, se me acabó el tiempo de rotación. Au. Puta, este tipo está bien deprimido. Le dolió el orgullo.
The moonlight betrayed you.
memory. Are we losing control? Traveler, help me stabilize it.
Hunt him down!
Pucha madre. No lo veo. Uy, uy, uy.
Wake up! Lohen!
Uy, casito el oso maestro. Ok. Hey, ¿qué fue?
Mr. Adorno, are you...
I'm fine. Just threw my back out.
Pucha madre.
Gotta take a break, that's all. But Lohen...
Concha subió, le sacaron la miércoles. Hermano, no eres tan fuerte, acéptalo.
Wound up hurting yourself from trying to hold back that final blow, didn't you?
No.
Theodore, go get him checked over. Last thing we want is to miss a serious injury.
Uy, uy, uy.
All right. Lohen, come with me.
No. Ah, no. Ah, no renegó. ¿A poco? Uy, ay, ay.
Mr. Adorno, are you all right?
It's no big deal, just got old. Things stick with you once you're over the hill, waiting to be set off by the slightest exertion. Guess I'll have to ask Theodore for another prescription.
Concha subí.
Is there something up with Lohen?
Que se siente muy inferior, tiene inseguridades.
Could there be a problem with the magic? But if there were issues with the reproduced memories, the honorary knight should have noticed.
Are you saying
Sí.
the problem lies with Lohen himself? Did the battle with the
Puede ser.
Reiki of Solnari set him off again? Lohen's pursuit of power began long ago. The traitor, Eric, collaborated with the doctor on forbidden experiments in his quest for greater power. Lohen nearly became one of their test subjects.
Pucha madre, ya.
Experiments by the doctor?
Estuvo a punto encima. Ajá, es como Coley.
Fortunately, the knights tracked Eric's cronies down, uncovering their plots before
Menos
they could
mal.
act. They cut their experiments short and tried to transport their victims away. But we intercepted them in transit and rescued.
Menos mal.
It's all right. It's over now.
No. Ah, son los dos. Ah, por eso el tipo no le reniega, de verdad son amigos. O bueno, amigos de traumas, ¿no? Pero, uff. Uff.
I heard about that. That was the incident that saw you gain the title of Benevolent Knight, right? I'd never have guessed that Vice Captain Lohen was involved.
¿Quién lo hubiera dicho? Entonces,
never
este
deserved that
tipo,
title.
el Lohen, tiene la edad
We
de
saved the
Coley.
kidnapped children, yes, but I failed to root Eric out.
Pucha, es un niño. Ah,
I couldn't find their experiment site, nor could I help Lohen fully shake off the trauma of that incident.
ah.
He's always believed he needs power to stay free from others' control. I'd hoped the expedition might change his perspective, but
Sí.
So that's what happened.
it's tough having to act the part of a friend with someone like him, huh?
Yeah.
Sí, no se le escapa
I
nada.
may be getting old, but my eyes haven't failed me yet.
De verdad es un sabio este tipo.
Ignoring his methods, the fact that he's found companions willing to play along with his little charade, even if
Sí,
you're just
supongo.
acting, maybe learning from you will finally help him figure it out.
Huh.
There's something I'm concerned about. Honorary Knight, would you mind taking a look at this?
Sí, claro.
Strange. Mr. Adorno said that Lohen's obsession may have caused... However, the simulation training bubble type O2's parameters were all normal.
So,
Ah.
you haven't seen anything like this before?
¿Será que de verdad sí lograron meterle algo y por eso se estaba descontrolando todo?
No, it's not the elemental energy we usually encounter. And it isn't the Void Realm energy that Mr. Albedo talks about either.
So, you think there's something up with Lohen?
That's not what I meant. I'm just reporting my findings. We shouldn't accuse our companions of anything untoward. Not without evidence.
Cierto.
You have a point. We've just run into this sort of thing way too many times.
Why did you come here today? We clearly agreed.
Farka's orders. Not my decision.
Even so, that was way too careless of you. Using so much power. What if we're exposed?
Hey, ¿qué?
Then we'll just have to accelerate our experiments before that happens.
No. Pendejazo, huevón.
That Lohen, he just upped and left yesterday without saying a word. Let's check in with the door now and see if he's there.
Ahora que lo pienso, ¿estos dragos les dan madera? Ah, sí. Bueno. A ver, pues. Ya llevamos casi 40 minutos, ¿no? Llevamos 45, 46. Y la misión está interesante, ¿eh? Se me pasó rápido el tiempo.
Oh, little Paimon and the honorary knight. Right as rain. I wasn't really injured yesterday. I've his treatment to thank for my continued vigor. Without his help, they'd probably have buried me years ago.
Huh.
Theodore? You mean the apprentice medic from the...
He once aspired to be a knight fighting on the front lines, but perhaps the physician's path suits him better. Anyway, enough about that for now. Did you guys come here looking for Lohen?
Yeah! He disappeared after trying the simulation training bubble yesterday.
Yeah, he left a note this morning. Said he wanted to apologize for what happened yesterday. He confessed that yesterday was all just an act, and that he couldn't stand this
I'll wipe out every last one of those annoying monsters.
¿Qué le pasa?
That's how he apologizes? Huh. Totally his style.
Quizás sí deberíamos ir a ver qué le fue.
Ordinary monsters pose no threat to him. What worries me is that if you could keep an eye on him, that would certainly put me at ease.
Sí, vamos a hacer eso urgente.
It pains me to say it, but my sword-swinging days are over. Guess I'll be handling today's routine work all by my lonesome.
Bueno, no suena mal igual. Es por allá. A ver. Hasta ya casi llegaron dominio encima. ¿Cuántos jabalíes? Uy, ay, ay. ¿Y esto?
Guess you're the last one. You'd better put up a good fight.
Pobrecito, es un protodragón. ¿Qué te hizo? Monstruo siendo sujeto de experimento.
Who's there?
Uy. Uy, se le escapó.
It ran away. I never thought a winery owner would care so much about hunting monsters.
Uy, ay, ay, le cachó.
Or could it be you're after something else?
And what about you? Are monsters all you aim to eradicate? Given how the previous scene was so clean that nothing was left behind.
Esas llamas se ven raras.
First I've heard of it.
In that case, why don't we examine the monsters here? Perhaps we'll discover what it is about them that's attracting so much attention.
Uy, que te lo diga Diluc.
Forget it. I'll go after the one that got away. Investigations and the like aren't really my style. See you around, Diluc.
Sir.
That's the gist of everything that happened before you arrived.
Raro.
Trying to pull. Seriously. Forget punching bag night.
Merece tundas.
He's a punch night. Yeah, Adorno talked about him yesterday.
which is partly down to someone secretly eliminating them, and partly down to them preferring to attack their own kind whenever hunger strikes. Yes. Eyewitness reports are scarce, so we can't be certain. But the monster remains here do show signs that they've been fighting each other. Forming packs, yet killing each other. It's not the behavior...
Huh? But if these monsters will attack each other...
Because such beasts bearing Ursa's flesh have appeared before.
Uy.
And not just once, either. Well, this is a coincidence. Honorary Knight, Paimon, and you too, D-Luke.
So, the Knights of Favonius are not entirely ignorant of this anomaly.
Yes. The tragedy Eric wrought cannot and will not be allowed to happen again.
Muy bien, me gusta.
Ursa's flesh? Is this somehow related to that Eric guy?
In his pursuit of transcendent power, he once conspired with one of Dottoro's segments to extract a serum containing the power of Ursa the Drake from the dragon's flesh.
Okay.
When the reckoning with the Knights came, he and his cohorts all injected themselves with that serum. Their strength and bloodthirst increased in equal measure, and consumed by madness, ironically, Eric ultimately failed to control that power. Not only did he turn his sword against his followers, but he went to his own demise in the...
Ursa the Drake? What exactly is it? How could it have...
That's right.
Y bueno, y la primera gran maestra ascendió, ¿no?
Then why did they only seal it away? Was even the founding Grand Master...
No. It was spared because Ursa the Drake was once an angel.
What?
I've heard that long ago, the angelic race was faced with a difficult choice, and Ursa chose to preserve its power. Having lost its mind and retaining only power, this angel remained drawn to human settlements, not realizing that its proximity alone would destroy many.
Is that why Vanessa decided to seal it away back then?
Yes, but it was awakened by the Doctor's inducement, which was an
Rather than assigning blame for the past, we would be better served by rooting out the present threat.
Cierto.
Ursa's flesh and blood. Why would it reappear within these monsters?
Eric was, admittedly, once a knight in whom we placed much of our hopes. As such, before he met his end, he destroyed all records regarding his experiment site. To this day, we have yet to find any information to locate it. I suspect we have the segment to thank for that too. But Dottoro's backup plans were dismantled by the Traveler in Sumeru, a fact you're no doubt aware of.
Bueno, al menos eso logramos hacer.
We believe this means that the covert measures he took in Mondstadt have also ceased to work.
Eso significa que los trucos de ocultación que usó su segmento también deberían haber dejado de funcionar. ¿Cierto?
So those monsters, they all escaped from the experiment site?
Podría ser,
it
pero...
goes deeper than that. Someone has likely restarted the experiments.
Eso mismo.
You noticed it too, then, during the commotion yesterday.
Sí.
So it's possible that Lohen has been dabbling in forbidden experiments to gain extraordinary power.
Puede ser.
He isn't bad enough to do something like that, is he?
Wealth, power, authority. Too many things can turn a good person into a villain.
Cierto.
Ursa, Eric, neither of them were the bad guys you might imagine before they made their fateful choices.
But no matter Lowen's intentions, it is my duty to pull him back from the edge before he goes too far.
So, what do we do now? Keep investigating in secret?
No need for that. That's why I'm here at Dornman Port. I'm going to find him and ask him directly.
Uy, ay, ay. ¿Hasta dónde se fue?
Oh, slippery little rat. Pretty good at running away, aren't you? Now,
Where will you go from here?
Es un dragón que no hizo
Hey,
nada.
Lohen! Now's not the time to be cleaning up test subjects. The Knights are making their move.
Uy, ay,
Ugh. Lots of unfamiliar Knights showed up in Dorman Port today. Did yesterday's test expose us? Or did they capture an experiment subject?
Could they have... It was only a matter of time. I'd say we were lucky to have lasted this long. Steadfast allies make redoubtable opponents, as they say.
What do we do now then? Find a place to lie low?
That would make reaching our objective even harder. That you were able to come here freely means the Knights haven't verified their suspicions just yet. We have to go all in while we still have the chance. Do it now. Use me as a test subject.
Now?
¿No?
But those problems we were having before.
Why are you hesitating? I told you, we're not the same, you and I. I'm doing this for myself. Extraordinary power comes with extraordinary risks. I figured that out a long time ago.
But...
Do it! Now! Or have you forgotten your goal?
Hermano, no, me le voy a inyectar su pendejada, se va a volver loco.
No, it's not working. Or maybe... the perfect result was never attainable. Lohen, we've got to hide. We can gather more
No.
Este tipo está loco.
Hide? How much time do you think the Knights will give us, huh? No, we'd only confirm their suspicions if we ran. That would make us targets no matter where we resurface. How would we...
Then, what should we do now?
We're going to break the target out tonight.
¿Qué?
Then, he can follow us down to hell.
No, huevón, ¿qué va a hacer aquí? ¿Y quién va a despertar, what? Este tipo está loco.
As expected.
There's a crowd gathering up ahead.
Uy.
Something about
No, es el caballero.
Dorno.
No, ¿qué le pasó?
Ha!
Le atacaron unos monstruos. Ay, Michi.
Keep a close eye on it now. Don't let it stray too far from you again, all right?
Thank you. Thank you, Grandpa Adorno.
And don't run off into the countryside alone looking for it again. I know you're worried about it, but Hannelor's worried about you, too. We'll keep this our secret this time.
Okay, I understand.
Uy. No, el que se le escapó, ta madre.
A monster!
A monster? How did it get here? Something about this one doesn't look right.
Hermano, pero corre, que es ese instinto de supervivencia, por Dios.
Don't be afraid. I'm here with you. Now stand up and get out of here.
But...
Run back home. Don't you worry. Gramps here is a knight.
Uy, ay, ay. No, au. Au. El choque de esa cosa es mortal, hermano. Ay, ay, ay.
The knights who arrived later defeated the monster. Its power far exceeded what is normal. Adorno fought it tooth and nail to buy time until...
Ay,
Adorno!
ay, ay.
Adorno!
No, joder, ¿se murió? Ah, no, pero veo que respira. Ay, qué susto.
It's fine. You know my condition. I wouldn't have made it this far without your help.
No, pero se está muriendo, huevón. Puta, provocaron la muerte de su maestro, ¿qué?
Fighting one last time to save others sure makes me feel more like a knight than lying in bed ever did.
Sí.
I'm sorry to do this to you now. I know you worked hard on those treatments.
No. No, qué vergüenza, hermano. Si yo fuera él, ni le vería la cara, huevón.
Lohen, the title of Benevolent Knight and the 5th Company's captaincy.
No, ya no los merece, huevón. No.
If you don't want them, just let them go. Be true to yourself. That's all that matters.
No.
Lohen, come with me for a moment.
Uy, ay, ay.
the investigative team's analysis shows that the monster that attacked Adorno bears Ursa's mark. Do you still intend to remain silent now that things have got this far? This isn't an interrogation. You can remain silent if you wish, but I hope you'll choose to come clean.
I'll talk. I'll confess everything and accept whatever punishment awaits, but please give me one more night. Tomorrow I'll go to the Knights of Euphonius and explain everything. I swear it, on my honor as a knight.
¿A poco sí?
That's the first time I've heard you swear such an oath in all this time we've worked together.
I know it doesn't carry much weight.
Madre.
Then let's use the benevolent knight's name to balance the scales. Please, keep your promise this time, Lohen.
I'm sorry, Theodore.
No, tú no te disculpes, Adorno. Tú lo hiciste todo bien. Eres un hombre adorable, respetable.
I'd intended to make Lohen captain and leave my title to you.
No.
I know how much you've yearned for that title since you...
It's not your fault, Mr. Adorno. I don't possess the talent that helped Lohen pass the knight's exam so easily. Years of work. And I'm still stuck as a training medic.
No.
How could I ever inherit your title?
Medics. Knights. We're all protecting people, aren't we?
Oh.
The way I see it, you earn that title every day.
No.
No. In truth, I've done so much wrong.
No.
And what I'm about to do is worse still.
¿Qué va a hacer? Ah, madre.
So you agreed to his request, just like that?
Hay que seguirla, ¿no? A
What
ver
else
qué va a
should
hacer.
I have done? Ask him to submit a report for my approval? Please, spare us both. I know how much Adorno means to him, so I trust the weight of his vow.
There once was a man who made many promises to my father in the name of chivalry. Yet in the end, he betrayed their friendship.
Sí, dilo que le sabe.
Warped obsessions and the passage of time can turn friends into foes as easily as the wind changes its course.
Sí, si yo fuera Dilo, iría ahorita mismo a seguirle a ver qué van a
Quoting
hacer.
Crepus, are we? That really takes me back.
Uf. Ay, ay, ay.
Did you guys all know each other back in the day?
Supongo que sí.
Once, there were 3 spirited young men who imagined their futures together. One was a rich young master. He dreamed of becoming a knight, but ended up inheriting the family winery.
Huh.
Next came the hot-headed rule breaker, who ended up leading the Knights of Favonius. And the last one obtained neither the wealth he desired, nor the power he yearned for.
Huh.
Obsession was all that was left, piling up day after day into a towering spire.
Is that how Eric let the doctor worm his way in?
Eric made his own choices, no matter what was said to him. I understand his reasoning, but that doesn't mean I pity him. And it certainly doesn't mean I'll make the same mistakes again. I'm keeping a close eye on my subordinates this time.
Bad news!
¿A poco sí? Muy de cerca.
Hey, haven't finished talking yet.
Puta madre. Este huevo, no,
That voice. Did it come from where Adorno was just now?
Ya hablaremos luego de la confianza. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Se lo llevaron?
Leedsburg, what's going on here?
Adorno's gone.
I don't know. I was on patrol and I saw the door was wide open. I looked inside and Captain Adorno couldn't have gotten out of bed in his condition.
Grandmaster,
it's an emergency. Vice Captain Lohen barreled straight through our patrols and headed...
That kid.
Ay,
Seriously.
ay, ay.
Did he leave any sort of message?
Message? He looked like he was in a hurry. All he said, well, of course. But you know how fast he is.
Puta madre.
I'm afraid we...
Track him as far as you can.
Nah.
Leave the rest to us. D-Luke, honorary knight. I'm counting on you to help me with this one.
¿Va a tocar? Ahora que lo pienso, el Diluc en su misión de la skin, ¿él estaba usando la lápida del lobo? Creo que no, ¿verdad? Hasta Villamolino, al lado de un pueblito, ¿qué va a hacer ahí? A ver, espérame. Ya, está todo bien. Lleva casi una hora, Bueno, lleva una hora.
Is this as far as we were able to track him? Well, he's not known as the 5th Company's sharpest arrow for nothing. Gone in a flash.
Ta madre.
If you want to praise him, save it for later.
The dew on this grass is cold. Probably the effects of elemental energy.
Ah, cierto,
oh, you really are something, honorary knight?
Cierto que podíamos hacer eso hace rato que no lo utilizábamos.
Still, being spotted by witnesses and leaving traces. That's not...
Do you think he wants to be followed?
Whether he's in a rush to complete something, or stop something from happening, our task remains the same.
Yep, let's get going. We've got to get to the bottom of this.
Más pendejo el lugar que justo diciendo no voy a permitir que eso que pase otra vez y pase, coche su madre.
Try and stop me. Rev the engines.
¿Y ahora? ¿Está en historia, dicen? ¿Dónde va a estar? Entra al laboratorio. Ah, ahí. Ah, mira tú.
These metal scraps and vessels. It's like leading the expedition through Snezhnaya again.
Sí, supongo.
Your earlier conjecture appears correct. This place indeed looks like an experiment site, left behind by one of the Doctor's segments. No wonder the Knights of Favonius have failed to discover the entrance for so many years. It was most likely his handiwork.
And once the concealment faded, someone discovered this place before us, restarting the experiments on Ursa's flesh and blood.
You don't think it was...
Uy, 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 ¿qué pasa?
What a pain. How many more test subjects do we need to catch?
Pucha madre. Uy, ¿y eso? Ah, la miércoles.
What are you looking at?
Hey.
Stay put and don't cause any trouble.
¿Ah? Ah, estoy en primera persona. Pensé que la persona estaba en la caja. No. No, no, zorrito. No.
The experiment results have been confirmed. The serum dosage still requires adjustment.
Pucha madre. Ah, tengo que seguir viendo ahí. Oh, aquí también se puede ver.
Sir, the new subjects are here. This brat's real vicious. Took a lot of work to quiet him down.
Interesting. I'll take a look myself.
Esa voz no me suena de nadie.
Where
Rejoice. You shall soon surpass the common clay of this world.
No. Porque parece que tengo sí, botas de plástico o algo así. Ey.
Trouble.
Me asusté esta madre.
Was that a projection formed using memory?
Seems like a trap laid to slow our advance.
A trap? Could it be Lohen again?
Nah. That kid would have come up with something way more deadly. In any case, Lohen isn't the only one who was captured by Eric and is familiar with this
¿Y ese? Ah, claro, es el
You
maestro.
don't look like you're here to assist. On the contrary, I believe ending this as soon as possible is the best way to help you.
No.
In this? Is that what you're saying now? Back when the test subjects were escaping left, right, and center? Back when I was ready to give up? Who was it who said I should keep going? Did all the test subjects escape?
You shouldn't experiment on yourself so soon, Theodore. Did you think that discovering Eric's lab and taking control of Dottoro's apparatus would be enough to help you? Look at you. You can barely lift a finger. Helpless to do.
Lohen, are you here to stop me?
Quite the opposite. Who do you think kept those monsters from
you? Took care of them?
I also plan to deal with the ones that fled into the wild. If you ignore them, the Knights of Favonius will fall.
Why are you helping me?
I know what you intend to do with the flesh and blood of Ursa the Drake. I've read the examination report you wrote for Adorno. Old and frail, a mass of old injuries. One day you won't wake up. No one will be surprised.
I hit it! Even Adorno himself didn't see it.
Don't be so shocked. We're companions, both rescued by the benevolent knight. Did you really think I wouldn't notice your changes?
Is that why you're willing to keep my secret?
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. I sincerely hope Adorno can live a while longer. It'd save me from inheriting any unnecessary responsibilities. But what I'm more interested in is power. Aren't you concerned that your monster experiments have hit a bottleneck and that your own body can't bear Ursa's power? In that case, use me as your test subject.
Without you, we'd never have come this far. Refining the serum, continuing the experiments, bringing Adorno here?
That's right. And that's why I'm also prepared for failure.
Failure? We're so close.
Ya creo que fue muy tarde,
The Ursa serum works. Adorno's improving. He can get out of bed on his own now. If it weren't for you, I don't think he would have lasted the week. But I can only add low concentration serum to Adorno's meals and medication for now. It won't cure the root.
Is that so? Oh, that's good to hear. The smoother your experiments go, the greater my hopes of mastering this power.
Do you think you could find the time to see him? He talks about you often.
I'll pass. I'd really rather not listen to his nagging. Besides, unnecessary contact only increases the risk of exposure. We're running out of time. The Knights of Favonius will notice something is wrong sooner or later. No matter how many tricks we pull. They'll only work for a time. How much longer until you have complete control?
Soon. Very soon. Thanks to your help, the serum's power has stabilized substantially.
Don't go using it on the old man to save time.
Of course not. You're overthinking this. I know what I'm doing.
So you say. Everyone assumes they know what they're doing right up until trouble lands on their doorstep.
If that day ever comes, feel free to slap some sense into me.
Pucha madre, ya le van a matar a este huevo.
Blow our cover. Do you think the Knights never suspected? Who do you think was delaying the investigation? How many times do I have to say this? We were gambling from the start. With our time, the Knights' time. If you lose a fight, you retreat. If you lose a bet, you accept it. Linger on the battlefield or at the gambling table, and we're bound to lose even more.
Uy, ay, ay.
What do you want to do then? Stand by and watch him die?
Wake up already. In his present state, the serum would kill him.
Ta madre.
Would you prefer that?
I haven't given up yet. I completed the final refinements before you arrived. This is the refined high concentration serum. So long as I use this, even you won't be able to stop me. You can refuse to cooperate. That's fine.
Uy, ay, ay.
It just brings me back to where I began.
Ta
Relying on
madre.
hazy childhood memories, Theodore was the first to find this place, restarting Eric's experiments to prolong Adorno's life. But at some point,
Lo dedujo
the
todo eso.
experiment failed, and the monsters escaped. Lohen, that appears to be the full picture.
¿Cómo dedujo todo eso?
What do you intend to do with them?
I'll leave that headache to Jean and the others to deal with later. Let them decide the appropriate course to take. For now,
What?
I'm more concerned about the remains of Ursa's flesh, buried here.
No. Ah, entonces aquí estaba. Bueno, ya entonces solo lo leyó.
Rev the engine!
According to the experimental logs, extracting high concentration serum requires repeatedly stimulating Ursa's flesh to increase its activity.
There's an ominous feeling growing stronger by the second. Prepare for battle.
Puta, lo van a convertir en un monstruo a este caballero.
Try and stop me!
Huh.
Why? I used the highest concentration possible.
You're weak. And you don't even have the self-awareness to realize it.
Self-awareness? What right do you have to talk to me about self-awareness?
And that's how I know we can't go on. If the price for saving Adorno's life is his very self, then we won't be saving him, but the monster he'll become. Take a long, hard look in the mirror. Are you really the person he chose to inherit the benevolent name?
I won't accept this! I can't accept this!
Puta, se va a hacer un monstruo este huevo.
When was the last time I embraced the two of you like this?
No. ¿Se despertó?
In the blink of an eye. You've grown too big for hugs.
No.
Adorno?
How did you?
I heard everything. You've been helping me cling on, haven't you?
No, tienen que sanar aquí sí o
It's
sí.
thanks to both of you I have this chance to hug you once again. All that's left to say is, it's all right. It's over now.
No. Y con esa canción, no. Ay, ay, ay. No.
Why the tears? It wouldn't do for the benevolent knight to check out by making kids cry now, would it?
Uy, ay,
Promise
ay.
me you'll see me off with a smile.
Uf.
I just don't want to watch you.
Isn't it enough that you're here by my side?
No.
Adorno, Theodore!
This issue has been resolved, I take it?
Not entirely.
Ey, ¿qué mierda? Pucha madre, ¿y eso qué?
I knew it. You had to stimulate Ursa's flesh beyond the high-risk threshold to extract the necessary serum. If its power is allowed to continue overflowing, all nearby life forms will be affected.
Pucha madre.
Why are you still trying to act tough? You can barely lift a finger right now, can you? Hand it over, and then get out of the way and watch.
The key to the underground is in the lining of my coat. Please, destroy Ursa the Drake's flesh and its power.
Goodbye, Adorno.
Go. That power was never meant to linger in this world.
Ajá. Pucha madre. ¿Y ahora qué monstruo será?
Past this point. That's where Eric and the doctor conducted their experiments on Ursa, isn't it?
Sure is. A madman seeking power and an angel who chose it. What a farce.
One that we're about to bring the curtain down on.
¿Quién hubiera dicho que llegaremos aquí con Diluc?
Ursa the Drake's residual power is not to be underestimated. Eyes on the prize, everyone. This will be a tough fight.
Uy.
What was that noise over there?
Monsters. Captured for experiments long ago.
Pucha madre.
They've survived until now thanks to the doctor's apparatus and Ursa's power. I added quite a few to their number myself. Looks like they're getting restless.
Are you sure your cages are sturdy? We could do without them complicating our fight with Ursa.
Well, if they were sturdy, I wouldn't have had to work so hard to clean up previous escapees. But don't worry, they won't disturb you. I guarantee it. The ambitions of old subordinates. Revenge for beloved family. Those are your grudges to settle, are they not? In much the same manner. You just leave the monsters I captured to me. One last thing. Vice Captain of the Knights of Favonius, 5th Company. Requesting permission to attack.
¿Y ahora sí te tomas la molestia de pedir permiso?
Finally reporting in before you sortie, huh? Give him hell, Lohen. And don't die. That's an order.
In that case, please dispose of Ursa at your earliest convenience.
¿A poco sí, muy caballero? Ahora sí ya no te creo, hermano.
Traveler, should we help him?
Bueno, tiene sus propios monstruos.
Oh, looks like that kid's friendship fee wasn't a complete waste after all, huh?
Can he handle them all?
Trust him just as he trusts us. After all, he's set to become the youngest captain since your appointment.
Bueno. Yo solo Hilly Churls, así que no creo que sea tan feo.
Dottore, and now Ursa. Guess I'm not destined to rise to such challenges. But ordinary people, we have our own battles to fight.
So go.
Así mismo es.
Settle things with your obsessions. Once and for all!
Esa música.
I won't get Now's our chance. No fairy tale ending for you.
Son lobos del
Things seem
abismo.
pretty intense over there too, huh? That's a battle between legends and a drink. Now's no time for distractions. Bet you weren't ready for this. Let's fight.
Pensé que sí lo había esquivado, ¿qué te pasó? Sí, ya no iban a mostrarnos cómo era la pelea del dragón. Sí está usando la lápida del lobo.
Wanna leave, do you?
Can you hear Ursa's call? Or is it the serum you smell? Well, I'm afraid that just won't do. Behind me stand not only heroes who battle wicked dragons, so...
No, ¿qué va a hacer?
Each and every one of you!
Lo rompió y eso, ¿qué hace? A la miércoles, este tipo está pendejo.
Their strength and bloodthirst increased in equal measure, and consumed by madness, they even attacked each other.
This is the refined high concentration serum. So long as I use this.
Good! Come get your fill! Not one of you will get past me! Let's fight!
Concha su madre.
Bet you weren't ready for this! Now's our chance! No fairy tale ending for you! Leave none standing!
Rejoice! You shall soon surpass the common clay of this world. You shall cross into the realm of the extraordinary.
Once, you believed you could control your fate by killing power.
¿De quién es esa voz? ¿Creíste que al obtener poder podrías controlar tu propio destino?
Weak, powerless, mortal.
Espérate, ¿quién es este? Este es Zerog, este es el cazador de la luna. ¿Este quién es? No es Dottore. Ni idea.
Your paltry arrogance was smashed by power beyond reason.
¿Será el dragón, supongo?
Except that we should send our strongest warrior to fight Nodcry's battles.
You are not special. That is the truth. One you once thought you had accepted.
What do you want to do then? Stand by and watch him die?
Yet you will not suffer a mundane death to befall you. You are not wrong, you never have been. Power is the sole solution to all things. It is how we grasp destiny by the throat. It is how we resist even death. You simply lack enough of it, not even close. Unless you accept this gift.
Uy.
Powers are neither good nor evil. Have you not always believed so? Calling up abyssal power, seeking aid from a coven of witches, leaning on to find favor. Is there any difference? Are mortals unworthy of power? Now then, accept my strength, my guidance.
Uy, uy, uy.
You're right. Power is just power. It's humanity's arrogance and stupidity that invite destruction.
Ajá. Pucha madre ya. ¿Qué? ¿Qué?
Not so talkative now.
You embrace mediocrity. You spurn my counsel.
What I desire, I'll take with my own two hands. If I accept your guidance, I wouldn't be the master of that power now. Would I? Be gone. I have no need for power I don't control.
Pucha madre.
Lohen! Wake up! Lohen!
Lohen! Are you trying to burst my eardrums? I was just taking a quick nap. That fight took a lot out of me, you know.
Never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
I didn't inject myself with it. I just used it to attract the monsters. Can't exactly deal with out-of-control monsters when I'm going berserk myself, can I? Plus, wouldn't want you finishing off Ursa just to turn around and have to deal with me.
Sí, buen punto.
There's still a little in my system from previous experiments, though. That stuff gives you a real headache.
Ursa's flesh has been destroyed. There shouldn't be any further risk of activation.
I see.
Huh.
Totally obliterated, huh?
No, pues qué fácil, ¿no?
What about Adorno and Theodore?
A reinforcement showed up. I had the Knights escort them back. As for Theodore's punishment, and yours, I'll look into it later. Stay with him until the very end, you hear?
Thank you, Grandmaster.
Bueno, supongo que al menos aprendió la
Do not
lección.
stand by my grave and cry. My life I gave to wipe tears dry.
Durísima esa frase, hermano. El que escribió esto lo hizo con fuego, huevón. A la miércoles.
Here rests
The benevolent knight.
Ay, ay, ay. Se quedó con él hasta su muerte, hermano.
This epitaph suits you, old man.
Sí, ya sé. Ay,
Bubblegum while visiting a grave.
Oh, you're to see Adorno too, are you? Hey, want some gum?
No, no, gracias.
You always like messing around with this stuff. Said it made the kids happy. Pretty sure he'd be glad to receive candy on the other side. I had nothing else to do during confinement, so I made candy to stave off the boredom.
No wonder we didn't see you at the award ceremony. You were in solitary confinement the whole time, huh?
That wasn't all. Our dear,
That's
reasonable
nice.
acting Grandmaster Jean handed... The Knights have decided to rescind my commendation and not promote me to captain.
O sea, bien merecido, ¿no?
The title of Benevolent Knight is to be buried with Adorno.
Ajá.
The position of 5th Company Captain will also remain vacant.
Ah, bueno.
Really okay?
To quote Varka, look, Mondstadt did just fine for a long time with only an acting Grandmaster, right?
Sí, supongo.
And it's all the more so for the title of Benevolent Knight.
Sí.
I will not allow anyone unworthy to inherit it, even if the unworthy successor is me.
Es verdad. O sea, al menos tiene la sensatez de no aceptar el título después de todo lo que ya hizo.
Paimon suddenly felt like that title suited you for a second. Must have been her imagination, eh?
You think so? I prefer a different title, really. The ends justify the means knight. The a win is a win knight. The punching bag knight. Sounds alright, too. That said, it seems this sinner will have to win a few more battles first before getting his next commendation. Of course. After all, someone once told me, acknowledging my limits is the first step towards transcending the mundane.
Es cierto.
I'll keep winning, no matter what it takes. Relax. Learning from our mistakes is part and parcel of getting stronger, no? Besides, I know why I pursue power. Forgetting what you wanted in the first place? That would be true defeat. Do I look like that kind of idiot to you? It's food for thought. Best to have someone on hand to help if something does go wrong. In that case, until I'm strong enough to shoulder everything on my own, don't grow old on me. All right?
Eso dolió, hermano. Bueno. Qué buen final, carajo. Chicles de menta. What? Ahora puedo hacer chicles de menta. Uy, qué bien. Bueno. Qué buena misión, carajo. Pues no le tenía tanta fe a la misión de Lohen, pero la verdad sí le hicieron guionazo ahora a esta misión. Esa frase del epitafio, qué buena, carajo. Uf, en realidad sí me gustó mucho el personaje de Lohen desde que lo vi. Cuando vi su splash art me quedé uff, y cuando vi la imagen que digo, la animación de su ulti, igual me encantó muchísimo. Pero no pensé que iba a tener un trasfondo tan oscuro. Y además de que él solito encima se inyectaba pues esta sangre de dragón. Bueno, muy intenso la verdad. Entonces yo me despido por ahora. Quisiera tirar por Lohen, quizás no. No, creo que no. Estoy esperando más bien a las misiones de Snezhnaya para que salga el Arconte y quizás después de cambiar que digo, sacar a la... se me fue el nombre de esta, lo que construyó, bueno, la que fue construida en Fontaine. ¿Sandrone? Eso. Entonces, si es que Sandrone hace buen equipo con la Sarina, pues las sacaré ellas dos. Porque tengo bastantes ahorros. ¿Cuánto tengo ahorita? 81.000 y 69 deseos. No está mal. Pero pues ya será en un futuro, así que ya veremos qué tal con esto del nuevo meta de las reacciones estelares. No sé si es que Lohen vaya a ser clave o solo un personaje más. Y lo mismo con Sandrone. Si es que Sandrone, que digo, si es que Sandrone o Lohen de verdad se van al perma, pues ya veremos. Y eso, mi gente, fue un gusto tenerlos aquí un día más. Así que yo me retiro por ahora. Cuídense.